Yes, now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Behzinga predicting the FIFA World Cup. Bow. As you guys know, it is very important to listen to the opinions of a West Ham fan because they know that West Ham is a massive football club. Anyway, I thought this would be a bit of fun, ladies and gents. We're going to whack up the FIFA 23 predictor and get busy with it. Remember, click the subscribe button on this channel. I want it to hit 2 million eventually. I am doing something. I'm uploading. What the fuck? So here we have it, FIFA 23 FIFA World Cup 2022 predictor. So we have Group A, select a winner, select a runner-up, la 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 la, you get it. So in Group A, we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, and the Netherlands. This is big because Qatar are ranked like 50-something, and it's a 32-team tournament. So do they have an outside chance? I've heard some stories, though. I've heard some stories that they are signing people up from other nations and getting busy with it. And apparently they played a load of friendlies to get through to this. But in Behzinga's ball knowledge says they're not going through. And I don't think they're getting a runner-up either. I really don't. I think the clear favourites for me in this group are the Netherlands, okay? They're my clear favourites. I think they've just got enough all over the pitch to be able to win the group. I think there's a decent enough person down the spine of the team. So, Netherlands, you will be my winners for a Group A. Now, this is where it gets techie because Ecuador and Senegal. Ecuador have Estupiñán. I think I've said that right. I don't actually know. Anyway, he's got a good card in FIFA. That's pretty much what this World Cup comes down to. Yeah, welcome to my FIFA prediction. Lovely. What do you know about this ball knowledge, ladies and gentlemen? Side note, I do actually watch a lot of football and I do enjoy it quite a lot. This is welcome to Behzinga's football show. And we'll talk about all things football. Why not? Senegal. Now, Senegal, you see. Senegal. I'm looking at the Senegalese team. And it's looking like Mane's missing the World Cup. Absolutely horror show. If you put together all the players that have been injured for the World Cup, you have a pretty good 11 that could probably go out and do some damage. But it's looking like Mane's missing it. Oh, will that be a big blow to them? Or will they think, hey, we're doing this for Sadio Mane. I'm telling you now, he's going to be the best in the world. That was awful. That was so bad. That was so bad. But anyway, you know what, lads? Nah. All right, lads, I'm sticking with Senegal. I think they're going to group together, band together, and do it for the man, Mane. Moving on to Group B. Behzinga's group. Group B, here we go. England, Iran, USA, and Wales. What a group, lads. What a group. Straight off the bat, I know you lot are going to say I'm biased. England. They're going to be my group winners. I do know the results recently in the Nations League have been a bit off. And I do think that Euro's final loss damaged us quite a lot. However, I think we're going to regroup in this camp. And it's going to go off, man. My main man, Deckers, is there. He's going to be running in midfield. Best player in the Euro final, by the way. The fact that he come off is a travesty. So, Deckers, see this, bro. Listen, I'm telling you now, you was balling, man. You was going nuts. Now, for the runners-up, this one really is interesting. Iran, they're fucked. Let's just put it bluntly. Iran are fucked. They might surprise us. They might pop up with a goal here and there. But realistically, it's between USA and Wales. Now, Pulisic is Captain America, right? That man's going to be trying to drag them through the mud. Wales, Gareth Bale, he did just win an MLS Cup, I believe. He did it in quite good fashion as well. Didn't it go to like extra time? And nuts. Wales have a decent bit. When I say a decent bit, all over the park. But I think the country, the United States of America, I think they're gonna prevail. I think we're gonna see England and the USA go through the World Cup group stage. Moving on to Group C. Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. Let's be frank, ladies and gentlemen. Argentina have got to be the group winners. Messi's, it might be his last World Cup. And they're on some mad unbeaten streak right now. So, I think that one's blatantly obvious. Slaps you in the face. Argentina are going through. Now, Saudi Arabia. Do I think they're going to bring some Middle Eastern flair to the group? Yes. Do I think they're going to go through? No. So, then it leaves Mexico and Poland. Poland have the mighty Lewandowski. Do I think he's going to drag them through the mud? I actually don't. You won't believe it. I don't know them. They got Zielinski. They got a couple of good players. You know what, lads? You know what? Mexico are going through. They're the runners-up in the group. Group D, my favourite. Oi. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm actually a father. France, Denmark, Tunisia, Australia. There's no debate here, really, is there? France are the winners. They are the current holders of the World Cup. They're going through. They're getting through that group, and I think it's going to be relatively easy for them. Along with Denmark. I don't see the other people in that group. I don't see Tunisia or Australia doing much. Australia might crop up with another belting goal. They seem to do it pretty much every tournament. But I think France and Denmark, your money's safe. Group E, Spain, Germany, Japan, and Costa Rica. See, this is tough because I think Spain are actually quite underwhelming in major tournaments. I think they're quite underwhelming. I'm going to say Germany are going to win the group. I'm going to say Germany are going to win the group because they're out for vengeance after being done by the mighty England at Wembley. I was actually at that football match and it did not make sense. It did not make sense that England beat Germany in a major tournament. So, I think they're going to round up the troops and get busy again. So, Germany, you're going through. Now, the runners-up, the obvious answer would be Spain. Japan, Costa Rica. I think we could see an upset in this group, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to all my Spanish viewers. Me amo Ethan and all that lot. But I'm putting Japan through. I've only gone and done it. I'm putting Japan through. Group E, Japan are going through. Group F. F in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. Belgium, Canada, Morocco, Croatia? I sound like speed just then. Oh, see, Belgium are ranked really highly, but again, quite underwhelming in major tournaments. But Kevin De Bruyne's hit a different gear recently. He's hit a different gear. Kevin De Bruyne, I love watching that man play. And I'm excited to see how they do in the World Cup. So Belgium, you're going through in Bez's ball knowledge book. Now, this is where it gets sticky because Croatia, a very good tournament team. They usually always do something nuts, but an aging team. Modric getting old, but he hasn't dropped levels at all. He's actually still incredible. You know what? I think an aging Croatia is better than these teams. Alphonso Davies, Fonzie. I know you watch the Sidemen charity match. Don't worry, boss. When you come flying out of the World Cup, you can come and do a crossbar challenge with the boys. How about that? Croatia are going through. Group G. Now, what a group this is. Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, and Cameroon. I'm going to say Neymar's taking them through the group. Neymar is taking them through the group. I think this is his tournament to take by the scruff of the neck and get busy with, you know. I think this is where we see Neymar really shine. I think we're going to get a really, really turn up Neymar this tournament. So, Golasso de Neymar is going through. Now, the runner-up, I believe, is Mitrovic out of the World Cup? Is he going to the World Cup? I think he's in a squad. And if so, I think Mitro's been taking care of himself very well. Are they better than Switzerland? No. Or Cameroon? You know what, ladies and gentlemen? They do have Choupo-Moting. They've got Choupo-Moting. And for that reason, what a con artist that man is. I know he's actually balling out for Bayern right now, yeah. But how that man has had the career he has had. Choupo-Moting, mate, you're going through. You're a runner-up. And the final group, Group H. Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and Korea Republic. A player's last tournament. Ronaldo, a man surrounded in controversy right now. But I do think that team is so strong right now. They've got Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, Jota. They've got defenders pouring out their ass. They've got Diaz, Cancelo. Their team is looking strong, and I back them to go really far in this tournament, I think. I think they're going to go far, man. So they're going to win the group. And to follow them up, you know what, yeah? Outsider's chance. I'm going to go with Korea Republic. I think they're going through the group. I think they're going to ball out for the broskies, you know? Yeah, you know what? I'm happy. Looking at that screen, I'm happy. Now, this is where it gets really techie and there's big stuff on the line. Round of 16, match 1. I think the Netherlands beat the USA. I think the Netherlands beat the USA, and I think it's just, again, the quality all over the pitch, the spine of their team, they get the job done. Netherlands are going through the round of 16. Round of 16, match 2. I'm back in Argentina. They're going through. They're beating Denmark. I think that one's a tight game, but they're going through. Round of 16, match 3. England versus Senegal. That's the way that I've picked it. Let's see if that happens in real life. But I do back England to go through that. So far, we have Netherlands, Argentina, and England all making it through to the quarterfinals. What a tournament we've got on our hands. Round of 16, match 4. France versus Mexico. Again, I think this comes down to passion versus quality all over the pitch. And I think France have it in them to get the job done. So, France, on you go. Round of 16, match 5. This is where I could see an upset. You never know. Will Germany have the minerals to get through? Will Croatia have the ball ability in the midfield to get through? Again, Germany have some exciting youngsters as well. Musiala, I think he could be a player to watch in the tournament. This is quite boring, isn't it? Because I've picked people to get out of the group, but realistically, Germany, I think they've got it to beat them there. I do think they've got it. Round of 16, match 6. Brazil versus Korea Republic. If I don't see a rainbow flick in this game, the game's gone. It's gone. So, Brazil are going through. Belgium, Japan. What's going on in this game? I think Belgium... I don't know. Again, the underwhelmingness of Belgium. Will they actually do it? I'm backing KDB. He's going through. He's going through, ladies and gentlemen. And then to finish it off, match 8, Portugal versus Cameroon. I think the answer is blatantly obvious. Sui, he's going through. Now, we have to select a winner of each quarter-final. This is where it gets really exciting. Netherlands, Argentina. What a game that is going to be. What a game. I'll say what a game that's going to be. In Behzinga's dream world. In Behzinga's predicted world. This is the game. Lionel Messi does it. Lionel Messi does it. Touch wood, he don't get injury in the group stages or anything. I think Messi is rounding up the gang and they're rolling out on this World Cup. I think they're going off. I think they're going absolutely nuts in this World Cup. Next up, quarterfinal 2, Germany, Brazil. Will we see another 7-1 upset? Could you imagine if we got another one of those high-scoring games like that? That would be absolutely mental. Germany, Brazil. I'm back in Brazil. They're going through to the semi-finals. Now, quarterfinal 3, England versus France. Could you imagine England beating the current World Cup holders? Well, guess what? I can. Come on, England. Come on, England. They're going through the quarterfinals. I know that's a big, bold statement, but it's hard to wake up when you're already in silk pajamas, you know. France already whacking that gold stuff on their kit. Well, guess what? England are coming back from a hard loss in the final of the Euros, and they're going to do it, okay? They're going through. Belgium, Portugal. Now, this is a real toss-up. This is one of the only games I feel like is a massive 50-50. I think this game could be nuts. This game could go off. But he goes through. We're now at boiling point, ladies and gentlemen. We're now at boiling point. Absolute boiling point. The semi-finals. Argentina versus Brazil. A South American frenzy. Neymar versus Messi. It would go off. It would go nuts. This is difficult, man. This is difficult. But I do have an answer. And it's coming out when I click right now. Argentina. Argentina are making this World Cup final, ladies and gentlemen. They are doing it, okay? They are doing it. And semi-final number 2, England versus Portugal. Belting fixture. England are going through. Just choked on the word England. England are doing it. And this is where it gets really busy, okay? This is where it gets really exciting. The final, Argentina versus England. Can England do it? Can England win the World Cup? See, do you know what? When you click this video, you probably expected Behzinga to say that England will win the World Cup. And for that reason, I'm going to click it. I'm absolutely going to click it. But, Argentina, man, I think they make the final. I think they make the final. It's just whether England do. But I'm predicting us to go on and win the World Cup. There's enough ability in that England team across the starting 11 and the bench that we can get the job done. Now, the third place playoff, Brazil versus Portugal. Neymar versus Ronaldo. What a game, again. But I do think Brazil edge it. I think Brazil edge it, and they come third. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. My FIFA 23 World Cup predictor. England to lift the World Cup. You've heard it here first. Argentina second, Brazil third. It could go anyway, baby. I think we're actually in for a really exciting tournament this year. I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. I cannot wait for it to start. 2 days left. I'm recording this on the 18th. I am so excited. I'll be tuning into pretty much every game. Damn right I'm watching Qatar, Ecuador on the first day. Damn right. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're excited for a Winter World Cup frenzy. Leave a like on the video, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you in a bit, ladies and gents. Bye.